Welcome to the abandoned Rangsdorf Airfield. Deep within Brandenburg, Germany, there is an airfield that once welcomed some of the most famous pilots of all time, before later becoming a secret Nazi stronghold. This is Rangsdorf Airfield, once a beacon of technological innovation. It is now a crumbling relic of forgotten dreams. From Olympic glory to wartime secrets, this airfield has seen it all. Rangsdorf Airfield began in 1935, an audacious vision of the Reich Aviation Ministry, built for the 1936 Summer Olympics. It was a cutting-edge marvel, a land and water airport designed to showcase the heights of German engineering. Here, aviation legends like Eli Beinhorn and Heinz Rühmann soared through the skies. The airfield hummed with life, hosting air sports and pioneering aircraft production. But this idyllic beginning of the airfield masked a darker purpose. In 1939, the Luftwaffe claimed Rangsdorf, transforming it into a wartime stronghold. The airfield became a hub of secret projects and military operations. The airfield buzzed with activity as engineers and pilots prepared for conflict. Additional buildings were erected in secrecy, including a hall dedicated to classified military experiments. The airfield even briefly served as a substitute for Berlin's Tempelhof Airport, playing a vital role in the logistics of war. As the fires of World War II burned out, the airfield at Rangsdorf fell into the hands of the Red Army. On April 22, 1945, Soviet forces occupied the site without resistance. What had once been a bustling hub of German innovation now became a key base for the Soviet Air Force, marking the beginning of nearly 5 decades of military occupation. The airfield was transformed once again. The Soviets dismantled 3 of the hangars, stripping them for their parts and machinery, which were shipped to the Soviet Union as spoils of war. What remained became a center for fighter squadrons and helicopter maintenance, from repairing engines to scrapping abandoned aircraft. Over the years, Rangsdorf witnessed the assembly and disassembly of countless machines of war, its grounds echoing with the hum of engines and the clang of tools. But with the fall of the Berlin Wall and the withdrawal of Soviet troops in 1994, the airfield was abandoned once more. By the mid-1990s, the site had entered a state of slow, agonizing decline. The structures that had withstood decades of war and occupation were left to face a new enemy: time. Nature crept back in, reclaiming the runways and hangars. Roofs collapsed, windows shattered, and graffiti covered walls that had witnessed some of the 20th century's most pivotal moments. Despite its protected status, large portions of the site remained untouched, their condition worsening with each passing year. Weather, neglect, and the ravages of time continued to take their toll. Some of the remaining halls became little more than skeletal ruins, their steel frames exposed to the elements. From my drone footage, it appears that major renovations are now going on in the airfield, and most buildings have either been stripped completely or demolished. I was not able to get in as there was extremely tight security and multiple fences with alarm systems. It definitely looks like people are working here every day. Thanks for watching, see you next time.